Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm at Southbourne Beach down in Bournemouth, Christchurch, that sort of area. I'm down here today with Fisherman Matt UK. We're targeting rays today, rays and any other sort of flatfish. Got a good chance of a turbot down here. So yeah, it's roughly half past two now, and high tide's around 7 o'clock. Just been down to Christchurch angling. Absolute top bloke. He's got a YouTube channel as well, so go follow Christchurch angling and subscribe to their channel. Cracking videos on there. And yeah, he's gave us a few pointers. We're currently past the bistro on Southbourne Beach, so, and he's also given us a free bagnall bar to try out. Don't know if you've ever used one of these before, but that is the total length of the tray snood, and it all clips down, and you've got a big loop of line to your bait. So when that hits the bottom, it releases, and you've got a massive snood, and hopefully that will help us pick up a ray. The first bait I'm chucking out at the moment is a wrap, a squid and sandeel wrap. I know it's a little bit too big for the rays, but my other bait's still a little bit frozen, so I'm going to chuck that out for the meanwhile and see if we can't catch ourselves something. And on my other rod, I'm going to use free hook, just a small free hook flapper. I've got 2 worm baits on there, and the middle bait is a squid head. So guys, I'm going to get them out, chucked out into the surf. Got some lovely surf here, so should be able to pick up a bass or two as well. But I'm going to chuck the big bait right out as far as I can, past the breakers. Hopefully that's where the sandbar is. So yeah, fingers crossed, we'll get ourselves a ray, or at least something decent. But I'll keep you posted, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Happy days, both rods are out. I don't know how well they're going to be settling in the surf, but see what happens. Don't know till you try. Happy days guys. So I'm using an Akios reel today. I can't remember what the model is, but it's been a great little reel on a IMEX Beach Surf 13 foot. Quite a light tip on that, but yeah, it's alright. And on my other rod, I've got an Akuma Surf 8K, and it's on a forum bait. So yeah, happy days guys. Hopefully we can bag some fish today. Hopefully. We've got Fisherman Matt UK down there. He's just setting up his gear. He's just setting up his live stream on YouTube. So maybe some of you have caught that. So these are the baits we got today. We've got some frozen blacks, sand eel, bluey, ragworm, squid, and some squid and sand eel wraps. So we've got plenty of bait for us today. Hopefully we can bag something. So guys, I'm just going to show you what I've been told to use as bait. So basically, what I'm doing is getting a whole sand eel, and I'm going to chop it here and here. So it'll look like. So it'll look like that. And then what I'm going to do is grab a strip of squid, same size as the sand eel, lay it over, and then it's going to start winding from the middle, keeping the squid straight along there. Keep wrapping until it's nice and tight. And then you have a nice streamlined squid and sand eel wrap. Not too big, and hopefully that can catch a turbot or a little ray. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm going to get my rod in and change the bait. So guys, I'm going to show you how I'm going to bait up this sand eel. So basically grab the sand eel, excuse the sandy fingers, I'll go in the sand eel, just before the head, come out there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to elastic that on quite tightly. Find the end. There it is. Making sure to go round that eye. I've been told I'm only using a 2.0 hook on here. I've been told you don't need anything bigger than that, because obviously the rays aren't massively big down here. So yeah, that's all bound on. Nice proud hook there. And I've got a 2.0 circle hook. I'm going to go around the line 2 or 3 times. I'm going to go through the top of the bait there, and that's nice there. So I'll show you how I'm using a Bagnall bar today. First one I've ever used one. I got given it by Christchurch Angling to try out, which is very nice of them. But basically what you do is you've got an imp there. Basically put your hook underneath the imp, and then you've got an SRT spring with a swivel on it, and that swivel goes onto that clip there, and then there you have it. That's your whole rig, and then you've got this big loop here. Basically when that releases, you've got a big I'd say 2.5 foot trace on the seabed. It should lay there nicely in the tide and pick you up a ray. Well, that's the idea anyway. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get this out and hopefully bag us something. So at the moment, I'm basically casting around here, around this area, because basically you can see the waves breaking quite far out there, and that's where there's a sandbar. So basically you want to try and get just the other side of where these waves are breaking. So that's where the rays sit and feed. Obviously you can see it most of the way down the beach. All the way down there. And also the other way, they're down there as well. I don't know if you can see in the distance, that's Hengistbury Head. That stone pier sticking out. Quite a popular mark in the summer for the bass, mackerel. Yeah, I like it down here to be honest. It's nice. But hopefully we can just try and beat the blank today and get some fish out. You alright guys, just a little update. Been here about an hour and a half already. Light's starting to fade. We haven't had any knocks yet as such. I mean, I think I might have had a couple on the flapper, but not much of the bait was taken, so can't have been anything too big. But yeah, we're plugging away. The tide's coming in a bit. I think we might be in a bit of the wrong place, but if they're here, they're here. We're giving it a go. Never fished down here before, so I guess all you can do is try these spots. And if nothing comes from this spot, then next time we come down, just try a different spot. That's it. That's all you can do. but you never know, might end up being a hot spot. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. Hopefully we can get a fish. If not, I guess it's going to be a blank video. But no, I like to stay hopeful. I mean, there's no point thinking you're going to blank. I'd like to think we're going to catch a fish tonight. I've caught my first fish. It's come in on the flapper. It's not very big, but it is a little place. I think it's a place anyway. It hasn't got the rough spinal cord of a flounder, but yeah, lovely little place. So that's my first fish of the night. I'm just about to get it unhooked, and I'll get this little fella back. But yeah, I thought we might see a flatfish today, but yeah, lovely little place, I think. Yeah, I'm really happy about that little place, or flounder. I always like to get the first fish on the board, you know, just give you a bit more confidence for the rest of the session, knowing that there's actually fish out there. So happy days. I'm happy now. And now we can move on to bigger and better things, hopefully, and catch yourself a big old ray. All right, guys. So I just had a good bite on the on my big bait. I thought, yeah, here we go. I'm into a ray here, but this is what came in. Nice size whiting, to be fair. Didn't think we was going to get them down here, but it's a fish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this back, and I'll get the same bait back out there. Found another little whiting. I've obviously found where the fish are now, so we'll keep casting to the same place, and hopefully there's a ray sat behind them somewhere. I'm obviously in the gully there, so yeah, another whiting for me. You alright, guys? So yeah, it's not been the greatest session so far. I've had 2 whiting and a little place. I'm starting to get a few nibbles, but nothing to write home about. I want to see a big take and a big stack liner. That's what I want to see. I want to see one of them nice double figure rays come in. Don't know how long we're going to be out here for. Probably going to give it another hour, maybe hour and a half. So hopefully in that time I can bring a ray in or something. But yeah, very slow, very slow. Just a few little fish coming in. Big baits have been destroyed by whiting. So must be loads of them out there. Oh well. Fish is a fish. Quite a good size one again. Get him unhooked and I'll get him straight back. So hooked in the gut. Well, not the gut, the side of the mouth. There we go. Whiting. There we go, guys. That's my last fish of the night. I've had about 5 or 6 of these little buggers. But yeah, I just pulled it in on my way in while I was bringing my rod in. So yeah, that's the last fish of the night. Unfortunately, no target species of rays. Let's get them back. Here we go. But yeah, it's been a good stream. I mean, well, it hasn't been a good stream because I haven't been streaming. But yeah, been a good session. Caught a few fish. I've caught like 6 or 7 whiting and that little place. But we gave it a go. That's all that matters. So until next time, everybody, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing. That'll be fantastic. Until next time, goodbye.